guys, it is a Friday and I have declared it pajama day, at least until I have to get ready for the graduation. And I don't know how much I'm going to be recording today because I'm not cooking supper. I don't have anything to do other than I did wash a load of clothes last night and dry those. For some reason the last couple days I just been doing it at night. I don't know why, but anyway, I've done that. So I need to fold those and I need to empty the dishwasher. But other than that, I've got these. We bought them a couple weeks ago at Sam's, and I'm the only one eating them. And I know if I wash them and I cut them, other people will eat them. It's like magic. I don't know why it happens that way. So I'm going to take my colander, drainer, whatever you want to call it, and I'm going to wash these up real quick and I'm going to cut them up with y'all. But I'm going to wash them off camera because it takes me a minute because I scrub them really well, and I do use dish soap. I know some people may think that's weird, but if I can eat off of dishes that are washed with dish soap, why can't I eat this? If it's safe enough for my dishes, why not safe enough for fruit like this? Now, if it's a fruit or vegetable that absorbs, I wouldn't do it. I would probably use vinegar. Some people use vinegar and baking soda. Some people just use baking soda. Some people buy the wash. I don't buy the wash. So I'm going to wash these up and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing anything grand here. I'm just going to be cutting these into probably quarters and just putting them in the bowl. Hopefully this bowl is big enough for all of them. If it's not, then I will figure out something else. But I wanted to talk to y'all while I'm cutting these about my plans for tomorrow. Since Jeff has to work, I plan on getting some prep work done for the week. Like, I want to go ahead and make his breakfast stuff. I don't know what he wants yet, so I've got to figure that out. And I want to go ahead and do a dessert because I don't want to buy one. Now, I don't have a problem. Like this week, we bought those peanut butter cookie things. I don't have a problem buying stuff. I just know it's cheaper for me to make it. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead. I know this has a lid, but I'm just going to pile them in there and put saran wrap over it. And then whenever it gets down to the point where we can put the lid on it, we'll put the lid on it. I think that'll be the best way for me to get all these done. Anyway, what I was saying. What was I saying? Ha ha ha. I don't know. I want to go ahead and get things done. And I don't have a problem with buying like pre-made stuff. Y'all know that. But it's cheaper, and quite honestly, it tastes better whenever it's homemade. And Jeff and Noah both like it a lot more. Like I have told y'all already, I've been going more towards fruits and vegetables, mostly fruit, when I want a snack. I've just been doing that because I would rather have fruit lately. I don't know if it's the season or what. I've never really been big on cake. So, really a cake isn't that big of a deal to me. Like, I can bake a cake. I like cake. I can bake one, eat it the first day and maybe one other time, but I don't want any more after that. I don't want, if it was just me, I would probably never bake cake. I would probably make cookies just every once in a while. It'd be a very small batch. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I mostly make it for the two of them. And then, if I want a little bit, I can have it. But, like this morning, I ate an apple because I wanted something sweet. which it was kind of tart, which was nice. And like yesterday morning with my breakfast, I ate watermelon because I would just rather have that. In fact, I don't have a lot of watermelon left. Let me go over here and get some saran wrap. I think it's almost time to buy some more from Sam's because I think that we're getting close to being out. But somehow, if I just go ahead and cut it up, they see it. Maybe they smell it. I don't know. And they eat it. This is be it right at Noah's eye level. I still don't know what Jeff is having for dinner tonight because he didn't tell me, and I won't be cooking, so that's something that's odd for me, not cooking, not being home in the evening when he is. It's very strange. We haven't done that in a very long time. I think the last time we did that, which mainly he was working a different shift, was whenever Selena was playing volleyball 7, 8 years ago. A long time. Anyway, I'll be back whenever I'm folding clothes because I think I'll maybe have a little bit of a laundry chat or something. I'm not sure. But I need to fold clothes. I need to empty the dishwasher. I don't want to. The only thing over in the sink is breakfast dishes and what I just used. Something else about me cooking, like the snacks or whatever, or making the snacks, even if I don't cook them, because, well, yeah, I guess you do melt the marshmallows if you make Rice Krispie treats, but it's not like cooking or baking or anything like that. Lately, whenever I do make them, Jeff wants like the same things. They want the same things over and over, and I have lots of recipes, and I'd like to try some more. I'd like to do something different, but it's like they're stuck on the oatmeal cream pies and those pudding cookies. They're stuck on those two mostly, or pound cake. But I'm thinking about, because I have lots of butter, and Jeff loves that Bama butter cake. Now, I'm not a fan, really. I mean, it's okay, but, I mean, it's okay the first day, but after that, I just don't want it, and I don't think Noah liked it much. So, I'm trying to figure out if I can make it, like, half the amount. It's been a while since I made it, but I do have a video with it in it. I think it's dedicated just to that. I think it was like a recipe collab or something. I don't remember, but it might not have been. But yeah, that one is one that Jeff really likes, and he's the main one that likes it. Now, if it was cream cheese pound cake or the other pound cake that I made recently, I'd be, yes please, thank you, I will have some of that a couple of days. I wouldn't be able to eat it much after that. I just don't want it after, with anything, like after a couple of days when it comes to something that's a baked good. But yeah, I know y'all can't really see what I'm doing, but I just wanted to chat with y'all really, because I haven't, I mean, yeah, actually I have lately sat down and chatted with y'all. But one day it was about a super serious thing, or about super serious things. But I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out something that I can make that would be a good thing for him to take to work, because it has to be something that he can put in like a Ziploc bag or a small bowl, and something that he can eat without a fork or spoon. It's got to be something he can just pick up and eat. So like a cookie or cake or something like that. And it can't be something that has, which he doesn't like a lot of icing anyway, but something that has a lot of icing or anything like that, that won't work. It's got to be something he can take to work and hold. So that's why that I said, like, that blueberry cheesecake, he doesn't like it anyway. I don't even know if he's ever tried it, but he's not a cheesecake person. He's just, I mean, he doesn't really like it a lot. Plain cheesecake, like just cheesecake, he likes that, but he doesn't like any other kinds. He doesn't venture out much. He likes very few types of pies. So it's like that kind of thing that I'm trying to figure out something else that I can do that he can have at work. But that's my plan tomorrow, is to do some baking prep or whatever, and getting ready for the week. And then on Sunday, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what we're doing. Noah's pants. Put them down there. But yeah, I don't know what we're doing for Sunday, because these Noah's or Jeff's? There's got to be Noah's. Noah's the only one with white socks other than me. We haven't discussed what we're doing Sunday, and I won't see him today very much. I mean, I'll see him a little bit before we go to the graduation, but I won't see him. Oh, I'll wear that tonight. Sleep in. Yeah, that'll be great. Pajama jams. That'll be wonderful. I'm also stacking our clothes a little bit different. I'm just stacking them all together this time, instead of separating them like I normally do, which is kind of crazy, because then I'm going to have to go through them. Nope, I'm not stacking them like that. I usually put our undergarments separate from our regular clothes, because the undergarments get lost in the other clothes sometimes, whenever you're going through them or whatever, if that makes sense. This needs to go on a hanger, so I'm just going to stick it over here and I'll put it on the hanger whenever I get done. This is Noah's. He loves these shirts. They're so soft. He likes these shirts though, that we got from that thrift store. It's really odd. It's either some wild thing like this or just a plain t-shirt. One or the other. He does have a few t-shirts that have pictures on them, but not many. And he has a couple of like button downs that have plain, but not many. It's wild things. Which is fine. It's the way he dresses, and I love it, because he's his own individual self. I was talking to Jeff the other day. The day we went to look at that fishing place, Wednesday, I think it was. Yeah. See, this is Noah's plain t-shirt with a pocket. It's gotta have a pocket. I mean, I don't know why he doesn't use the pocket, but he wants the pocket. Anyway, Noah wanted to drive his car because he hasn't driven his car much lately. And it's a 84 Camaro. And he wanted to drive it and, you know, follow us or whatever. And on the way back, whenever we got back, we let him get in front of us so that he could pull his car under the carport, because that's where he parks it. He took my spot. Anyway, we did that, and I was like, because he had on a shirt. It might have been that shirt. I'm not sure. Anyway, he had on a shirt and everything, and the way he dresses, I'm like, he fits the car. He looks like he belongs in that car, because his glasses, his style, it all is from back then, from my childhood, I guess. This gets hung up too. Why it's inside out, I have no clue. But it is. I can put it on a hanger. But I was talking to Jeff about it. I was like, he looks like he fits that car. It's like he belongs in that car. And tonight, whenever we go to the graduation, he asked if he could take his car, if I would mind. Because it's very low to the ground. And he knows that I don't love vehicles that are low to the ground. That I don't love to get in and out of them. But I told him, yeah, we'll take his car. It's fine. As long as I don't have to get in and out of the back seat. That's difficult. Last thing to fold. And they're done. So, that wasn't so difficult. And y'all hung out with me while I did it. I don't think I'm gonna empty the dishwasher with you guys today. Just because I don't want to do it right now. I need to do it. But I don't think I'm going to. I don't know how much of the graduation that I'm going to be able to record, or if I'm going to be able to record any of it or whatever. But I'm going to try. And if nothing else, I'll take y'all on the drive with us some. Just a little. I know that some of you say you like to see whenever we go places, like whenever we go fishing or whenever we go just for a drive or something. And I like that type of thing too, so I like to share it. So anyways, I don't know what else I'm doing, but whenever I'm doing something else, I'll be back. I'll let you know what I look like when I get ready though, because I think I'm gonna wear makeup. And I think I'm gonna put on some earrings, which I wore some earrings the other day. Last weekend, I wore a pair of earrings. Long dangly ones that were like this long, like fishing lures. And we were shopping for fishing lures. And I was joking with Jeff. I said, we could just use my earrings. We will not. Not those anyway. If we want to make some, I'll find some of mine that I don't really like, and we'll do that. Because I thought about that before. I thought about, this could make a good fishing lure. This might work. Anyway, I do have a lot of things that I need to do around the house. But my priority today is getting my planner videos ready. I've already got one of them uploading. Getting those ready for you guys, and I need to work on my scripture writing plan. So that's one reason why that I'm really not going to be recording much for this. And I'm just glad I got those oranges done. I was thinking about it for like 2 days, and I just didn't do it. But I did it now, and it's done. It took me so little time to do that, like less than 15 minutes, I believe. And I was talking to y'all. You kept me company. You made it seem like it went by so much faster. And I know you're not technically here, but you will be later. So anyway, I'll be back when I'm doing something else and not just running my mouth. Okay, so I told you I would show you the outfit. It's just a little pair of black pants, and I'm wearing my little Feel Mary Janes, and this white shirt is like thin right there with little gold accents. And my makeup is not what I wanted because the foundation that I put on is too dark for me, but it's too late now. And my hair will dry more on the way, but I don't want to blow dry it because it's just not a good thing to do to curly hair too much anyway. I mean, you can, but I don't have a diffuser, so at least I don't think my diffuser will fit my hair dryer. But anyway, this is the look that I have. Oh, and I put on these earrings that Jeff got me. So, if you can see them. I don't know if you can see them. They're not being still. Anyways, that's how I look. So, now, let's go to graduation.
think about me, because I'm starting to doubt we will find a way back to each other when you're on the other side of the world. I'm here and I'm waiting, but I know I can't say that we didn't end it for good reason. Still I'm hoping we'll be meeting soon. Everybody needs some time to figure themselves out, but I want you close, and I still have hope. I'm waiting every day for you to come back and tell me we can work it out, forget about the past. Now time moves slow, I'm not high or low, no, I'm somewhere in the middle and a little bit messed up, 'cause without you everything stops. I'm feeling so lonely when you never phone me. I put your picture on my windowsill to make myself feel alright, but I knew it would not be easy, spending time apart, and I almost can't believe it. Believe that you're gone, and I don't think this will get better until you come around. I guess that everybody needs some time to figure themselves out, but I want you close, and I still have hope. I'm waiting every day for you to come back and tell me we can work it out, forget about the past. Now time moves slow, I'm not high or low, no, I'm somewhere in the middle and a little bit messed up, 'cause without you everything stops. But I want you close, and I still have hope. I'm waiting every day for you to come back and tell me we can work it out, forget about the past. Now time moves slow, I'm not high or low, no, I'm somewhere in the middle and a little bit messed up, 'cause without you everything stops. Without you everything stops. Take a leap of faith, run with me. Clouds go by and the sun is set high, and I believe you when you say that this is never gonna change. Say, would you like to spend your day with me always? Be brave, we don't need far too much, just stay brave beside me. Happy days, running on the open fields, yeah. Take on me, I'm worth your while. Honestly, I'm running a bit wild. Be brave, we don't need far too much, just stay brave beside me. this is never gonna change. Say, would you like to spend your days with me? Or be brave. We don't need far too much, just stay brave. Here beside me, oh, happy days, running on the open fields, we'll stay brave.
Okay guys, we're back home, and I didn't film much of the graduation. And actually, whenever I got there, I found out my nephew was graduating too. I thought he was graduating next year. Oh well, it's fine. I don't keep up with all that stuff. Maybe I should, but then again, I have a lot of nieces and nephews. But it was my great nephew. It's my niece's son, but it doesn't matter. One of her sons. But that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for coming along with us. I know I didn't record a lot on the way there or at the graduation, but I just, I wanted to pay attention. So thank you for coming along with us. Thank you for being here today for this short video, and I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. If you didn't, do them anyway. You might like something I do later. Most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.